I've already prepped my skin using the Sun by Me AHA BHA PHA 30 Days Miracle Serum. I went in with the Inky List Mandelic Acid treatment. This helps to reduce the appearance of hyperpigmentation and discoloration. And I like to use that on my cheeks and in my smile lines. Then I used the Inky List Omega Water Cream. And the last product that I used to prep my face is by the Inky List, and this is the polyglutamic acid, and that helps to lock in moisture. And before I put down my base, I used the Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. This is the perfecting version. It's silicone free and it just lays down a beautiful base. This is the NYX Bear With Me Serum Concealer in the shade Vanilla, and I just use half a pump. And I use this all over my face because I really like the formula of it. And I find that it's really such a beautiful concealer. It goes on and my skin still looks like skin, but better, and it helps to create that no makeup look. Sounds like the lawn maintenance people are here. So that's going to be a joy. This is Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick, and this is in the shade Light Medium. Next, I'm going in with some blush. I'm going to be using the Ciate London Dewy Blush Glossy Cheek Tint. I'm just going to dab onto the highest points of my cheek. That might be a little too much. That's a little more than I usually do. And I'm going to go in with a brush and stipple that out. Yeah, so that's looking a little darker than I would like, but that's okay. I love blush. I will make it work. And I'm keeping it on the highest points of my cheek. Now I'm going to go in with my beauty blender and just blend that out a bit. And that's to help it look as seamless as possible. For my brows, I used my Sephora retractable brow pencil. This is the waterproof formula, and it is in the shade 04 Midnight Brown. Before I apply my eyeshadow primer, I'm just going to apply the Sephora tapes. The eyeshadow base I'm using today is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is just a trial size, but I would definitely buy the full-sized version. My base is done and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm looking nice and summery and bronzy, and I want to continue that with my eye look, so I'm going to go in with one of my favorite palettes. This is the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Mega Celestial Odyssey palette. And there's a lot of bronzy colors in here, and I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of them. I'm going to take a fluffy blending brush. This is my Morphe E22 brush, and I'm going to pick up, I'm going to start with this shade right here, which is a really nice brown. I want to blend that out even more, so I'm taking my Morphe E27 brush and just working that out. Now I'm going to go in with this bronzy shimmer, and I'm going to apply that to the outer third, and I'm just going to use my finger and just using my brush to blend it out. And going back in with that E27 brush, there's no product on it. I'm just blending it out. And in between, I'm taking my brush on my color switch and just cleaning it off a bit. And I love this color right here. It's like a rose gold, and I want to use that right there. And I'm taking that E27 brush and just buffing it in. And now I'm going to go in with this shade right here. And it's a really nice bronze. And color switch again. I just want to meld those two colors together. And lastly, I want to take this color right here. It's a really light champagne color. I just put that on my inner portion of my lid, and I'm just taking it up a little bit. Taking a blending brush. Oh, that's so pretty. I tried to film when lawn maintenance isn't here. They don't seem to have a specific day when they come here, so that's fun. Before I go in with mascara, I just want to go back into that Odyssey palette again, and I'm just going to run that light brown color under my eyes and connect it with the color we put on the lid. And I'm just softening that line a bit from the tape just to make it look a little bit more cohesive. And I'm just going to go in with that really dark brown color from the palette and run it about 3/4 of the way across. And I just want to smoke it out a bit just so it's not as harsh. Here, I think I like that. Now I just want to finish off my brows. I'm going to use my NYX Thick It, Stick It Thickening Brow Mascara. And to me, this feels like it's a dupe for the Benefit Gimme Brow Plus. Now it's time for mascara. I'm going to go in with my Lancome Lash Idole. And I like to look down into a compact. I feel like this mascara very rarely lets me down. Okay, let's work on lips. I'm going to go in with my ColourPop liner in the shade BFF. I'm going to go in with my NARS lip balm. It just has a really slight pink tinge to it. I'm just taking another ColourPop lip liner. This is in the shade Bumble, and I'm just doing the outer perimeter just to give it some more depth. And then I just patted that in with my finger. So I just want a very gentle glow. So I'm taking my Vive Skin Nova. This is an instant radiance primer. You can use this as a primer, you can use it as your skincare, and I love using this as a very gentle highlight. So I just have a small pump. I'm going to take some onto my finger and place it on the highest point of my cheek, on my temple, and same to the other side. And I'm just using my finger to distribute it on those highest points. It just gives such a beautiful lit from within glow. And now I just want to set everything in place, and I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And I'm just going to give myself a generous spray. And I'm just gently pressing that in with my beauty blender to make sure that everything is locked in place. Well, what do we think? Does it look like I'm not a hermit? Does it look like I've actually ventured outside? Does it look like I've actually put pants on for the first time in a week? Well, that's it. That's everything that I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me in this video, and I will see you in the next one. But in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and keep on filming. Bye for now.